Hey y'all, we are back for another video on the VMAs. But today we are going to focus on the fashion, the overall pink carpet looks. So give me 1 second and we are going to get right into it. So first off, we're gonna start off with Shensia. Okay, I really enjoy Shensia as an artist. Let me share my screen. Sorry about that. Okay. So here she is. Here's her Instagram. I don't really like this look, to be honest with you. Like it's not giving for me. It's not really what I expected from her. I feel like it's too much. That's what I feel like. It's too much. Shinsia spent the week in New York at Fashion Week. Okay, this picture makes it a little more, like edible or whatever. Not edible, but like I can get with it a little bit, but still, it's just not what I want to see her in at all. It's too much red for me. I don't really like all the red. And her hair, I'm not really a fan of her. Like, I just don't like her hair this way, the short, the curly, and all of that stuff. I like her short hair, but it could be a straight, and it's not a bad thing. It's just like my preference. But what is this? Yeah. Um, Now this is the second look, and it was a little bit better, but here, look at that right there. Look at those red spots on her face. I don't like when your blush is too harsh, right? I said this about Nicki as well. I don't like when your blush is too harsh. It should be very subtle. It should be like, oh my god, like she's blushing or whatever, like it just shouldn't be that harsh. It looks like somebody punched her in her face twice, and that's not what I want to be thinking about when I see you, especially on national television. So that makeup artist gotta go or gotta fix it. But she was wearing Marc Jacobs. Not too much of a problem with it. Let me see the shoes. The shoes are okay. I don't know if this would apply to her, but I feel like some people be trying to hard to be like a fashion girly, and you just don't necessarily have to do all of that. Wait your turn. No problem. No. Here we are at the shade room, and right now we're looking at Sweetie. And a lot of people were dragging Sweetie for different reasons. I was dragging her for her non-use of the teleprompter. Other people were dragging her because of her looks. I actually really love this look. This was one of the first looks that I saw. The bone, like I don't have too much of a problem with it. It is kind of weird or whatever. I definitely appreciated that Sweetie followed the theme in honoring Nicki Minaj by wearing pink. The only critique I would say is that, like, when you come down to the last half of the dress, it's not as form fitting. I think I would maybe want to see a little bit more of that, but also I'm just really not mad about it. I like this look. I think her makeup looks very clear, very clean. Her eyeliner is very sharp, very clean, as well as her eyebrows. Concealer and her face is a little bit light, but not too much mad about it because we also have a lot of lights on the carpet as well. Her lips look great, but in terms of like the coloring and the makeup, but Sweetie, please lay off of the lip filler. You do not need any plastic surgery. You are perfect just the way you are. Hair looks great as well. I like her baby hair. Sweetie is known for her baby hairs, and I like when they're not doing too much. Her nails look okay, but not the star of the show or of the outfit. Here is Megan. But before we get to Megan, I want to get to Sweetie again. Let's cover Sweetie again before we move on from her. Where is she? Bear with me here. I'm sorry. It says something about clapbacks. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this look. Now, this is when I had to start dragging Sweetie for her looks because this is giving very Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse vibes with this hair. Not feeling it at all. Very Disney Channel like, very Disney-ish. And yeah, it just look like Snow White. That's what that looks like. Um, yeah, no for this. No for this look, but yes for the other look. Now, y'all let me know though, which Sweetie look did y'all prefer, the pink one or this one? Okay, so now we are looking at Coco Jones. She really impressed me. She looks very sleek, very early 2000 R&B-ish. She has like this Flo Milli wig, the flip going on at the end of the hair. I love it. Yeah, I was really impressed by her. Her makeup looks clear as well. Who is that? Oh, Pretty V, right. She looks good too. Tiffany Haddish, a mess. Go away. No shade. Who else? Young Miami, just terrible, just trash. Trailer Park, trash. I can't even believe that I'm saying this, especially on YouTube, but I'm so not even disappointed because she's just like overall disappointing always. But like, I feel like she just be looking for so much attention. Like, why did you have to do this? You know what this looks like? It looks like a bat. You look like Halloween. You should have just stayed home for real, for real. Like, I it's just bad, just bad look, bad look. Let's see. Now, Saucy Santana, this makeup right here, that's really the thing that gets on my nerves because it's just so light and it's such a stark contrast from his beard. Not feeling it at all. He looked like a sailor mixed with a flight attendant. Next. Shansia, we talked about her. Now Dochi. Okay. Dochi, the oil is a little bit too much for me. You know, we get it. You want your skin to look moisturized, but it's a bit much. She just looked like she's wearing a trash bag, you know, like just cloth like cut up. I don't know what these socks are giving. I don't know what this hat is giving. Like one thing about Dochi is like I want to like this girl, but she just be taking it too far with the fashion. I remember like about 2 years ago, I believe she went to the BET Awards and had like black teeth. Like you would have looked fine, but you chose to have black teeth that remind me of charcoal. And I don't want to be thinking about that when I'm looking at you on the red carpet. Not saying that you have to be very traditional or perfect, but she just be doing things that just take it too far for me to not like the whole thing. Now, what was taking it too far for me right here is these socks. I don't even know how that dress is fitting on her. I just don't know. I don't get it. Doechii is just an artist that I just don't get sometimes. Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti didn't even know they were there. Next, Ashanti. She looks fine. The hair is annoying me. Baby hairs is just too much. But now she got a purse with Nelly on. Next, Chloe. She looks fine. It looks like a lot of denim. Makeup looks good. Eyebrows very pointy. They could have, put it a little softer. Eyelashes okay. Next, Gunna. Oh wait, was Chloe? Oh, Halle. No, okay. Gunna. No comment. French Montana, no comment. Glorilla. Glorilla, she's actually looking more fit, right? And I'm not mad at it. What I don't like on Glorilla is a blonde wig. We don't all have to wear blonde. It just doesn't fit everybody, even if you're light skinned. So I wish she would lay off of the blonde, stick to black. She looks great in black. I have really no qualms with what she's wearing. I think her body looks like a box, but that's not really nothing to be worried about. I shouldn't even said that. Tinashe. Now I love Tinashe, but no. Like, one thing about Tinashe is that she has boobs, right? But it's just like they look like pancakes. Not that it's a bad thing, but because I just saw her in another picture because she has an album out right now, so she's been everywhere. And they didn't look like that because she was obviously wearing something with more support, but just very distracting. Kind of looking boxy as well, but I don't know. Selena Gomez, no comment. Now, Sexy Red. She could have stayed home. She should have stayed home because this pink, like, thank you for paying homage to Nicki Minaj with the fashion, but like, she just looked like a pink highlighter with a bold red. Like, I feel like both colors are too bold. Her red could have been a little bit softer on her hair. That's just how I feel personally. Just too much. And I'm really tired of seeing her with money in her hand. Like, you don't need to carry money everywhere. We know you got money. We know you're a little more, wealthier than you was just a year ago. So, keep it cute. I'm kind of tired of that. Flo Millie, she looked like a little mermaid or whatever. This looked like, I don't know, just a two-piece bikini that we didn't need to see. Keisha Cole, this is my first time seeing her carpet look. No comment. Diddy, no comment. Nikki, of course, best dress, bride, all of that. We talked about it. Make sure you guys go look at my video on that. Now, JT, I feel like JT need to wear things that fit her. Like, girl, I don't like to see your boobs always spilling out. Like, and as women, that's the most uncomfortable feeling. Pull your dress up, get a dress that will cover your cup, and then live your best life. I think that this outfit was very uncomfortable for her to be in. It would be uncomfortable for her to me. I could not if I were her, I can't wait to get out of this. That's how that looks. Not really feeling her makeup either. I don't really like harsh lip liner with like the soft lip. It's just too obvious, right? And I don't like things that are obvious. Her blush is also obvious. Her concealer is also a little bit too light. Eyeliner looks good though. I like it. Hair, I actually usually like straight hair, but I don't know if I like straight hair with this look. But it's really neither here or there. It's just my preference. It's just the dress gotta go. The lip liner gotta go. Who else do we see? Let's go over to Rap Alert real quick. Share this tab instead. So we got most of these people. Okay, Cardi. Cardi, she just looked like tinfoil. She looked like she's hot. A lot of people said she looked like, I don't know, Wizard of Oz. Ease on down the road. That's all I gotta say about that. Um, who else? We talked about Sexy Red, Glorilla. Yeah, I think we got most people. Halle. Now, Hallie, the only thing I don't like about Hallie is that like her breasts are hanging out from the side and it looked even more distracting when she was on stage presenting. But other than that, she looks fine. We know she carrying, but we're not going to do too much on her here. And oh, this is the last thing. Now this Sukiana should have never been. You just this should have never happened. Hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't share the tab. Okay, here we are. This should have never happened. This is just ghetto. And I hate to sound anti-black, but it's just like it's a time and a place for everything. This is not the BET Awards. And even at the BET Awards, I really don't even think it's inappropriate. I'm tired of this pose with girls bending over. Like, save that for your man, save that for behind closed doors. Don't like it. Just don't like it. I don't like anything. Even if y'all wanted to take this picture, it should never came out. It's really just a time and a place for everything. And it seems like people agree in the comments. Yeah, they need to stay home next time. No tack. There's a time and a place, period. This is not it. And I said what I said, period. They look a mess. Doshi already looked a mess. Flo Milli looked a mess. Callie looked a mess. Sukiana looked a mess. And I don't even know who that is. But, they all look a mess. I think that was all that I wanted to go through. So thanks so much for watching this with me. And I will see you in the next video.